Hey guys, so welcome to today's lesson on discount. Now, discount is how much less you pay for something. Less, minus. Anytime you see less, it's minus. So discount is going to be subtracting. When you think discount, think sales at stores. When you have sales, you pay less than what something's originally worth. Let me put it to you this way. If you see in a store let's say it's a game that you've always wanted, right? Some cool game. And that game used to cost this much money, right? Now it's on sale. That means it costs less money. The price went down. You're subtracting, okay? So a discount is how much less you pay for something. So let's say that Juanita wanted to buy a pair of new shoes. Yes, this is me trying to draw shoes. Stop laughing. Juanita wants to buy a pair of shoes. Those shoes used to cost H dollars. Okay? They used to cost H dollars. Now, usually, if they're on full price, Juanita has to pay the full amount. The full amount as a percentage is always 100%. So Juanita would have to pay 100% of H. But guess what? There's a sale going on, and the sale is for a 25% discount. Now, if it's a discount, that 25% is going to be subtracted. So it's 25% of H that we're taking away from the price. 100 minus 25 equals 75. So 75% of H. That makes sense. Think about it. If it used to be 100%, but you're taking 25% off, you're only paying 75% of that original price. 100 minus 25 equals 75. Okay, we are going from percent to decimal. Okay, so we're going to move 1, 2 to the left. Bring that down and it becomes 0.75 of H. So 0.75 H. You're done. That's the new price that you are paying. Okay, let's do another example. Let's say that you are going to, I don't know, you're buying a new phone, okay? Let's say that you're buying a new phone. Now that phone usually is at full price. It's usually being sold for 100% of its value. Since it's a phone, let's say it's P. 100% of P, usually. However, you're in luck. There's a sale. There's a sale for 35% off. So it's 35% off. Off, just like less and just like sale, means minus. So we're going to subtract. 100 minus 35 gives me 65. So that's 65% of, oh, I'm sorry, this was 35% off of P. And my new total is 65% of P. That basically means that if I'm subtracting 35% of what I would usually pay, I'm only paying 65% of it. So my new price would be 65% of P. Let's go ahead and turn that percentage into a decimal. 65, take the invisible decimal, move it 1, 2 spaces to the left, bring it down, 0.65. So the new price represented as an expression would be 0.65p. All right. Now, let's say I try and switch it up a little bit. Okay. What if I tell you sorry, my computer's being slow as usual. Okay, guys, what if I tell you that there is a massive bag of Takis? Yeah? There's a massive bag of Takis, and it's being sold for, I don't know, it's being sold for its usual price, and its usual price is going to be 100% of, let's say it's Takis, right? So 100% of A, because I never want to use T for an expression. I could use T for Takis, but the T looks kind of like a plus sign, so I want to use the A instead. So 100% of A is what it usually sells for. And there's a sale going on for 10% off. Yay, 10% off sale. Find the amount, find the discount amount of the Takis. So question, what do we do here? The same thing we did before, right? We're taking the 100% of A, so 100% of A minus 10% of A, which is the discount, equals 90% of A. Yes, we found the new price. That's what we have to do, right? Wrong. Notice what the question is asking you. The question is asking you, find the discount amount of the Takis. Find out how much money you're saving. How much are you saving? What's the percentage? What's the discount? The discount is 10% off. You are saving 10% of the price of those Takis. 10% of A. That's what you need to find. You take your 10, take your decimal point, move it 1, 2 spaces to the left. Okay, so that's 0.10 times A. That's your answer. Please remember this because it's really important. Everything kind of switches depending on what the question is asking you. If they want you to find the new price, all you have to do is 100 minus your discount, you're done. But if they want you to find the amount of the discount, all you have to do is take the sale percentage, turn it into a decimal, and multiply it times the variable. That's it. Another example, instead of Takis, let's say now that we're dealing with Cheetos, because Mr. Pearson likes Cheetos a lot more than he likes Takis. So let's say 100% for a bag of Cheetos. Now Cheetos, that has a C for its variable. 100% of a bag of Cheetos, that's what it normally costs. But they're on sale for 50% off. Okay, so they're on sale for 50% off. That's the sale price. Yeah? Find, no, not 50. Let's say it's 60% off. It's even cheaper. Write an expression to show how much money Mr. Pearson will save buying Cheetos. Is it spelled with an H? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know if Cheetos is spelled with an H or not. Alright, so if I want to find out how much money I'm saving, am I looking for the discount or for the new price? I am looking for the discount. The new price isn't how much money I'm saving, it's the new amount of money I'm paying. I don't want how much money I'm paying, I want how much money I'm saving. So, all I have to do is I take that discount, which was 60%, right? I turn 60% to a decimal. I trust that by now I can just write it out without having to redo all the steps. 60% turns to a decimal, you multiply times the variable, 0.60c, you're done. Question, could I also write 0.60? No. Your decimal is worthless without a variable. You must always have a variable there, okay? And that's all for me, folks. I hope this helped.